You're right there, YouTube. It is Crackoon again, bringing you another gameplay commentary, man. We're here again. I kind of did a little bit of a toned down start that time round. I'm not really 100% sure why. It seems my microphone keeps on deking out whenever I do my normal kind of sound level of intro. So you've got to take it for what it is, really. But pretty much I've just got to kind of tone it down, I believe, maybe. That's just what my mic seems to be having to do, or what I'm going to have to do to make sure the intro doesn't get fucked up, because you can understand how that's a pretty bad thing on a video where the start of your video is completely fucked up. People will just turn it off. They don't even think like that it may sort itself out or anything like that. Anyway, I put it in the description anyway if it is fucked up. But moving on from that, right, Gears of War 3, as you all know, hate below if you want to hate. I don't give a fuck. Do what you want to do. It's all up to you. Hey, how'd you do? Maybe that kind of rhymed. I don't even know. I've not got the time. But pretty much moving on from that. Bringing you Gears of War 3 like I do, and there's an interesting thing about this gameplay really, because I've kind of lowered my standards of Gears gameplay, and well, I've not lowered my standards. It's interesting how I want to put this, but essentially what's happened is, yeah, I used to have this kind of limit or a postable kind of marker in which a gameplay would get posted to YouTube, and it used to be 15 kills for like an entire game, up to 20 or even more if you want to go like that. But essentially with that, you want to get like 15 kills being half of like 2 rounds, if you understand what I'm saying, like that, because you get 15 kills a round on opposite teams. In fact, it goes up a little bit, because when you go down to your last life, you do get like a spawn of maybe 5, so it's interesting like that. You may get like 20 kills maybe a round sometimes, but essentially with 15 kills being that's half of 2 rounds, which is half of like an average game being 10 minutes, or going up to an above average game being 3 rounds, and then you'll be like a 15-minute long gameplay or something like that. So you've got to understand it like this, like for a 10-minute gameplay what this is, and then for me to go 12 to 2, it's still a beast-defying score in my opinion, because it's nearly half of like a round. So a round's only like 30 kills each between 5 players on your team. That's like not really, well no, it's insanely hard really to at least get a kill, unless you get put with absolute scrubs and they can't battle, which I kind of do in a way, but I absolutely beast them off anyway. But as you see here, I'm kind of locking down this map, just staying by like round the digger, picking up quite a few kills and everything like that. As you see there, you can kind of see it on the screen a little bit. You have a look at my gun. Is that, wait, what is that? Is that a gold camo? Is it gold? I don't even know. It kind of looks a little bit gold. Is it? Oh, I don't even know, mate. It could be. It might not be. I love gold! It is so shiny. It is a Gears of War 3. Smoking a pancake. Cigar in a clip. Gears of War 3. I don't even know, man. Oh, man. Funny shit, gold member. Anyway, moving on from that. Speaking gears and everything like that. An interesting, well, as you all know, my internet went down over the weekend, and pretty much I've just been playing quite a lot of single player campaigns that I've kind of like caught up on, and I didn't really have much to do in it, but maybe it's just because I absolutely beasted the game, battered through the game, and then just fucking, I don't know, I completed it pretty quick. But I've all ran you down through everything that I said, but what I forgot to mention was I completed the epic Gears of War 3, man, and I don't know, man, it's an interesting fucking game really if you ask me, and it's kind of always been an epic game, as the kind of developers, even like, you know, with epic games, it's obvious it's going to be an epic game. And I don't know, I really do like the Gears of War campaigns and everything like that, but leading up to Gears of War 3, I'm kind of thinking now this isn't what I thought the end of the game was going to be or something like that. But I was thinking about it, right, and I'm not going to try and give away too many details, but the end of the game, right, is it kind of does give you a resolute answer to like the series and everything like that. But what it really does entail after that is we're probably going to be looking at some kind of spin-off. That's my opinion anyway of it, and I don't know whether or not it's my opinion, because I actually do really want to see a spin-off, because I don't know, Gears of War has kind of been an Xbox exclusive for time with Epic and everything like that. As this guy here, mate, he must have done some commando shot there with the fucking digger or whatever it's called, mate. Blew me the fuck up. Anyway, but pretty much like, with that being said, Gears of War has always kind of been like an Xbox exclusive title and everything like that. They've dabbled in, what did they dabble in now? They dabbled in, what was it called now, for fuck's sake? Cannot remember the name of that game. I I can't remember. You know which one I mean. The fucking the Gears spin-off, the first-person shooter where you like fucking grapple people with like wires and shit, and you kick them all over the show. I don't even know what the fuck it's called. Whatever it was, they kind of dabbled in a little bit of that. But now, what are they gonna do with the Gears of War kind of Xbox kind of franchise or anything like that? They said it's been the end and everything like that, and I do understand that, but I really do believe we're going to see some kind of a spin-off. And I've got two ideas. These are all just kind of pre-planned like looks upon the game and everything like that, but it really does seem like there will be that. But this is two ideas that I've either had of it, and without giving away too many details, it will go into something like the game continues on itself. You know how like Halo 4 was announced at E3, and then like they didn't even think there was going to be another Halo, but there was. Like, what the fuck, everybody's like this. I really do think there'll be a new Gears of War 3, and I don't know whether or not Epic is going to do it for the new Xbox. I rate they'll just go into silence now for time, and then bang, when the new Xbox drops, Gears of War, I don't know, like a Gears of War game or something for the new Xbox will come back. And you understand what I'm saying, like that? And then it will just be like how it was with the normal Xbox 360, no, well, the normal Xbox 360, yeah, the 360 release, where they had Gears of War and it was like an Xbox exclusive to begin with and everything like that. So I don't even know how the fuck I missed this shot here. There's something weird about the boom shot. Sometimes it fires completely left and sometimes it fires completely right, and I don't even know how it goes on sometimes. But I just see that I missed this guy and it wasn't even playing, so I just go down, blowing the fuck away with the shotgun. But anyway, moving on from that, right. What was I gonna say now? Oh yeah. One sec, let me just take a sip of my drink. Oh, splash water in my face, what the fuck? But yeah. As I was saying, right, I really do think there'll be like a Gears of War spin-off, but like these 2 points are where I think the game will go, and I think they're gonna have to connect it to this. I don't know why they wouldn't, because why wouldn't they use the Gears of War kind of franchise? Because I can't remember this other game, what it was called, right? I can't really remember it, but I definitely played it and everything like that. But essentially, it was like an exact kind of game, but it didn't really do that well. I don't really know why, but it just didn't seem to like make too much of a benefactor or anything like that within like the game market. Like, it would seem like there was going to be a spin-off, whereas Gears of War has always had that factor to keep on going. And as you see there, I just fucking completely fuck up with a boom shot again. I'm blowing the fuck away that time, though. But I don't know, it's interesting really. I don't really know what to say about it, but you can't really speculate, because I hate to speculate and everything like that, but I really don't see the franchise dying out like that. Just how like us, well, I didn't really see fucking Halo dying out. That's had enough fucking shit, and apparently it's come back for a 4th time. Not going into details, not saying that I don't like Halo or anything like that, but I'm just saying that's the certain case at the moment, as this guy gets blown the fuck away. I saw a head go flying past me. Interesting. But the sawn-off shotgun, mate, is so over fucking powered. You don't know why I'd come down here. You should have known that I'd have a sawn-off and just pop round the corner, blow him the fuck away. Here, this person saw me. I should have stayed close to the corner. Little bit mistake. That's the kind of things that I notice. I'm just looking back at this now and just wondering what the fuck's going on. But kind of things that you notice every now and again, like when you fucking watch it back and everything like that. But anyway, moving on. What was I gonna say now? I can't even fucking remember what I'm gonna say. Well, the gameplay's kind of wrapping up towards the end and everything like that. I don't really want to speculate about fucking the Gears of War spin-off or anything like that. Although it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna fucking happen. The Gears of War people. Well, no, this is my fact. This is like my idea of it. This game is not gonna last. It's fucking hardcore players are gonna stay on it once Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield kind of that round of season, and that's not even that long away, come to think about it. When that kind of shit goes down, right, it's gonna, as you see out there, Cole was running right past my face and I didn't even notice the guy. But apparently he was trying to hit me for time, and then this guy finally comes up and kills him. I don't even know what the fuck, I didn't even notice that before. You all saw that then, but he was like running forward and backward past my face, and then he was trying to beat me down. What the fuck, that was insane. I didn't even notice that. That's crazy. But anyway, what I was saying, right. What the fuck was I saying, man? Jesus, I keep on losing my train of thought. I hate it when I go off. Well, no, I do like it when I go off on a tangent. It usually goes pretty random, no. But what the fuck was I saying? Yeah. Gears of War 3, mate, is not going to satisfy the Gears of War kind of community for all this time. I don't know whether or not there's been a hoorah in the community already. I might go have a look at it, but so far with like the honeymoon period and everything like that, then it's gonna be good and everybody's gonna enjoy the game. But once it gets further on and everybody gets good at the game and the game kind of becomes unplayable, well not unplayable, kind of unbeatable in a way, and then you keep on having to fucking get fucked over by people that absolutely sweat the game and everything like that. It won't become a casual game like once I come to play Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield, and that's generally what's going to happen with a lot of the community, in my opinion, that have come over to Gears of War. Anyway, well, Gears of War 3 anyway. But anyway, moving on. That's the end of gameplay / commentary. It went 12-2. Peace.